feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high. No longer worry, my life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex to look into my soul. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. Whoa! When the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. I'm in the vortex and every color right where the green ball. No trouble on another level. Good morning. What? I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Good morning, good morning. I just stopped over here in Facebook land to tell y'all, don't forget to come over to YouTube land to watch the Bears in the Bubbles class. You don't want to miss it. If you haven't been over there, I know your day has not been started off correctly. Just come over. Subscribe. Come alive. Yes. If you want your life to be different, if you want to have a chance at a better day, come over to Javon Michael Clark's page. It's on J.M. Clark. Click on the link below, and you will instantly become a part of the YouTube world, Bears and Bubbles classes. You don't want to miss your chance, your opportunity. I've been getting so many people that is inboxing me on just the progress they have had in their life due to this class. So, don't never say you never got a chance to smile bigger, to laugh harder, to dream the unimaginable, because it's right here, ready and waiting for you. Come on over. And most of all, you don't want to miss the party, the edutainment. You know you missed the edutainment. So, we'll be starting in a couple of minutes over in YouTube land. Click on the link below and join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. I'm flying high. No longer worry. Good morning, y'all. Stop resisting and let it come to me. Ooh. Today is officially the last day of classes for me. No more finals, no more going up to school after today. I get a whole summer to manifest some extra greatness, and I feel good about it. It will be given to me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, Frank? Give it to me. La di da di da di da. Green bubble, yeah. Black and brilliant. I'm so jealous. It's my last year class with no 16 and it's a wrap. I am so happy. I'm so happy for you. We watched you get to this point. What are the plans? I need to know the plans. Go Rodney 22. I'm telling you. Listen. I remember though when me and Jay first did the talks last year, and he was losing weight so fast. I felt like I was happy and jealous at the same time because I was like, why is my weight taking so long to come down? But I know I won't doing it for the weight loss. But I was like, still, this is so whack. But I'm happy for you. I mean, you do it. I was talking to my client yesterday, and she was just telling me about all the medicine that they try to make her take. And she said she don't want to take it, so she stopped. And she said her doctor was like, so if you say you don't want to take it, saying you want to die. I said, isn't that so messed up for them to play with your mind like that and be like, oh, so you just saying you want to die? No, the medicine you giving me is making me want to kill people. Even though it's fixing my blood pressure, I feel like I want to kill my whole family, and I'm gonna be on death row. Every morning when I wake, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all. To be in my boom boom room. It was that detox. I will fast and change the diet. And it's funny because people get on these diets and they cannot. People get on these diets and they just don't understand. You cannot even successfully get on a diet without changing the way your organs work. Yeah, without changing the way your organs work. Like you can't digest the food properly. You can't get the old food out. Um, uh, just the whole way our body systems work. I don't. I just believe that if I didn't know Jay and I saw this product come across, and even if I was a little hesitant at first for all the reviews that he has gotten, I don't see how if a doctor told me I needed to take something or I was going to die, I wouldn't look over at this product and say, hey, let me take it. Let me try it. Because we never know what anything is made out of. It's always hearsay. And you can tell we never look up the side effects of things, or else there would not be so many people taking the things that we take all the time. All these birth controls that cause hair to fall out, cause influx in body weight, overgrowth of hair, like all these things that we see now seems to be partnered up with why we have fibroids. But if you go and Google it, there's tons of information up there with people that's like, yo, I want people to know this happened to me. So if you was to ask anybody about the product, about Country Boy Detox, they would tell you nothing but great things. We've gotten no bad reports. It's nothing bad. This can only help you. Um, Diet means to die. I mean, a diet don't mean to die. Well, just eating right. I look at it as a lifestyle change. I've failed at many diets, but lifestyle change I can do. Meaning, I eat the things. I mean, I don't need fried foods. I definitely don't want meat. When I have my guilty pleasures, that's on the weekend. I want to be fancy, and it still is not anything bad. My guilty pleasures is like grits, or if I do want some cheese, some macaroni and cheese. That's my two guilty pleasures. I'm like, wow, this is what happens when you narrow it down in life, and that's your two guilty pleasures. For me, I'll take that. I don't care what nobody else thinks. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm not. I wasn't vegan. I guess now I'm more vegetarian. But I wasn't vegan for that reason. I didn't want to eat meat no more. I still don't want to eat meat. I was looking at my blog the other day. I eat healthy shit. And I've come a long way since I eat healthy shit. Like, I'm like, wow. So I'm going to get back on it just to have these conversations. That's funny. So we're going to jump into the lesson quick today. I didn't do any recap. I'm going to start back on Sunday. I'm going to go into the second phase of the 21 days of alignment. I'm excited to see that part. It was a lot of stuff that went down in the second phase. Remember, we was all coming together the first time, deliberately co-creating together. So, yeah, that was the Rock series. That was like, yeah. So, I'm about to go back and see a lot of things. I'm excited, you know. I'm excited because I'm excited about growth. Jay's about to leave without me. I'm not going to be in this Bobo room. I don't know how to feel about that. But, you know, hey, got to get out the boom boom room sometimes. I'll be in the back watching my own movie, staying in my own lane, keeping myself busy with Daywan and his graduation things, and, you know, just enjoying my moment to myself. The TV in the back could be big sometimes, extra clear if you let it be. You don't have to be in the living room with the big super screen TV to not be in the room, the back room with the smaller size. Like, yeah, we might have the 52-inch up here, or no, the movie projected screen up here, but I still got the 52-inch in the back. That's a very good size of a TV. So, yeah. So good morning. I'm gonna turn the music back on, and get us grooving through the morning. And you rug will be out in a minute. What's it? 2 and 2. 2 and 2. I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worry, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting, and let it come to me, I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source, I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Yes. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. No trouble on another green bubble, black and brilliant, educated and cocky. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. What? Lovely, I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough, no. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop praying myself. I stop praying myself. But the best in the bubble. mom and myself. I separate mom and myself, but the bears in the bubble. Yeah. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel me, will be given to me. I can feel it, I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all. To be in my boom. Yes, got my blue dot, y'all. Yes, my blue dot. Every time I look at myself in my glasses, it's my blue dot. Yes. Yes. You rock, you rock, you rock. We're ready for you rock. Every time I'm in my glasses, I didn't realize how much blue I had. I would start wearing blue as much as possible. Just makes me extra happy. I saw I had in my art class, well it's a publishing class, but we were talking about colors and what blue symbolizes. And blue in the beginning of the day, it symbolizes so much tranquility, power, just so much.
I want to see something.
And I was like, wow, like, and we're blue dot aligned, like it's just a, how can I put it? Jay always his favorite color always been blue. And navy blue though. But it's like blue. This blue is like alive to me in a way that I never expected. Never expected. And I love it, so I see it everywhere I go. And I'm like, wow, I really have a lot of blue. I used to think like gray. I like gray. And see, that's the middle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't white. Can't be walking around in white every day, but you can be in black. So, yeah. Blue dot, blue dot, blue dot. Morning, Deidre. Let's see. Yes. They wish death on people who don't want to give them money. Oh, the doctors. Exactly. Like, I can't believe when the doctor says something like that. You want to die? No, I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth about the medicine that you're giving me. That's what I want. How about that?
That's what I tell the doctor. You gonna die too, bitch. We both gonna die. You might die before me. I might kill your ass for saying some slick shit like that.
So, this is crazy. Like, how dare you do that? Should be ashamed of yourself. Yes. Yes, great day. It's a great day. It's a beautiful day. Yes.
Keep talking. I just want to see something.
It's a great day. It's a beautiful day. We had some rain that has come along to water our fruits and veggies. I'm excited about that. Cannot wait to sit out there in the sun with a nice, cold, refreshing drink, preferably a fresh smoothie with a little shot of something in it. Just relax back in a two-piece of some sort and just get a great tan. I want to be looking like a pecan, caramel, well, color tone, you know. And I love that. So I'm excited. I never thought I would be the type that is excited about being outside because I've never been excited about being outside before. I've tolerated being outside. So it's just amazing. Like, yeah, I went to Africa and it was a great experience for me. But it's helped me in my everyday life. Like sometimes the experience is a big experience, but it helps you in a smaller everyday way that should make you appreciate like life. So I was so hot there. They did not have AC everywhere I went. And so I had to deal with it. And when you don't, when you know that there's not an option of AC, and I did have some AC. Don't get me wrong, but and I swear they built their homes in a space where you're getting cool air in, because it wasn't as hot in the inside as I thought it would have been with no AC. And most of their stuff was made out of stone. So either they making our homes in the wrong things, or they so oversaturating the space that they're not caring about in which the direction that they sit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like maybe if you sit it somewhere and kind of tilt it to the left or the right, it allows the sunlight to come in a certain way in the air. And I even sat in a church meeting when they was talking about the development of the homes, and it seemed like their placement was one of the things. So, you know,
You a dog bird?
my throat is very sore.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get up there.
Yes.
Let me set this to the side. Come over here and drink this hot.
All right.
It'll make your throat feel like toxilator.
Maybe so.
Morning, family. Today is a wonderful day. I'm not gonna hit back like little baby. Woo! I'm not that shit back, son. What you doing with that thing? I had it up here, man. We gotta go with the eye boy. I'm an eye boyer. I can eye it up. They call me the eye boy. I don't need no eyes. I don't need no scale. Cause I'm gonna shit you anyway, even if I had a scale. I'm just saying. Like, man, you got a scale. Like, man, you don't need to worry about that. Even if I had the scale, I'm gonna short you a gram. I gotta be brief today, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be brief, Lord, I gotta be.
I swear when that be in there, I'll be feeling like he gives me more.
Why would I give you more? I wanna be better than you at every fucking thing.
I feel like there'd be more.
Shit, I want more. I damn near don't want to give your ass none.
Mm-hmm.
Shit be working on you better than it work on me sometimes.
Ah, shoot.
This is static, y'all, but I like this fucking shit.
Yeah, that's
Let's see if I can find nothing. It's not bad.
Have a good day. You got your key, right?
I over here.
Do I need to put the time on so we don't go over?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make sure I don't go. Let's see what this one sound like. I might need me a new speaker.
Yeah, I think it's a speaker.
I think I need me a new speaker, y'all. Hey! This is my shit. I can listen to this shit. I don't have to listen to the lyrics. But it's Molly Percocet. I don't believe in no pills and shit. That's my shit. Wake up first in the morning, gotta go to New York City. Riding in my car. I'm fucking with y'all.
You should have kept going.
And now I do what I want to do. This is my shit though. I feel so fucking good today. I can't even begin to explain how good I feel. Because what I figured out is the thing that I figured out is the thing that I've known. You just figure life out over and over again. Life ain't about
Power off.
what am I trying to say? Life is not about new discovery. Life is about learning what the fuck you already knew from day one. I told you when you was a sperm, that small sperm that swam to that egg, that you knew what you wanted. You knew what you wanted. You had shit in your vortex then. I'm gonna make a fucking. That has to be a cartoon, like Osmosis Jones or something with the germs in the body. Come on, man, I got too many ideas. I'm about to send that off and copyright it, just in case it's a stupid motherfucker in the class want to try some dumb shit. I'd rather you goddamn steal my idea and motherfucking write it and give it pissed and everything, and then I sue your fuck out of your motherfucking ass. That's less work for me. Black lady sued the people that did the Matrix. Got like $160-something million. Stole that woman's shit. I'd steal my shit. Motherfucker be like, man, you go down here and record, they can steal my shit. Steal it. Steal that. Everything I do creatively. I goddamn trademark. I done trademark hot damn a bear. I done trademark bears and bubbles. I trademark sayings I say. You out the fucking mind if you think I don't. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Hey. Now, guess what I'm saying? I feel real fucking good today because I figured out something. I want to name this lesson work, 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 work. And then from there, everybody has their own version of that. It's like speaking in tongues. Work, 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 work. Handa robo sara tere work, work, work. Eshebe robe handa work, work, work. Robo bomo sata work, work, work. Esheke yande work, work, work. You know what I'm saying? Let me jump into this little side joke I was thinking. Me and Chris was in the car talking. And I was talking about my old pastor, and I was saying, Tamatabi, Tamata, Tamatabi, Tamata, Tamatabi, Tamata. He's coming in a Honda, he's coming in a Honda, he's coming in a Honda. Those are some things that he used to joke of, saying that how he used to think tithes was speaking in tongues was, I guess, some bullshit, or emulating or copying what he heard, right? So children in church saying, Tamatabi, Tamata, he's coming in a Honda, he's coming in a Honda. When I was a kid, we always used to say, Masata, Masata. And my grandma told me and my brother's ass up one day for doing that at church. She said, don't be playing with the Lord. Well, I was just doing what I heard, Masata. Mm-hmm. I hear Honda, Robo, Eshe, Kiete, Masata. I done broke the shit down. Honda Robo Sai Shata, oh Robo She Ariete, Oriobo Si Arcandrio Bobasariasta, baby, oh Robo God, yay, then you gotta say, yay, Lord, hey, Shakriete. So basically, this like, you're basically fake Spanish talking. Telemundo. Sí, será los riacande, los cambritos, será las board, rosiretato, brisrito, asriesoto, es bears and bubbles, risireta, eria, señorita Cristina, oria patriasata, wesiriate, cosrioba, señor Mr. Clark. He's a little, it's the dogs, and you may hear words you know every now and then, because you don't fucking know the language and because they don't have words for some words in other languages. Big dick. They don't know. So basically this motherfucker say, stand up and speak in tongues if you love the Lord. If you want the Lord to come over your life, speak in tongues, stand up. Stand up. If you don't do it and if you can't do it, that means the Lord ain't with you, right? Mm-hmm. What I gotta say? What I said, motherfucker, and it's like saying, if you don't say the same, it's like saying what the ancestors said. You're just saying what the motherfucker in front of you said. And if I make up a new word in my church, himbadam, Him but they said. And give you a little bit of what you know. Him but me say also. Ese criete esa. Him but they said that's it's like, really? It's like, are you fucking with me? So you see how people can just latch on to some shit because of what they saw before them, right? This is why the lesson is called work, 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 work. Motherfuckers are trying to get to their fame, fortune, and future the same way the motherfucker that did it before them. Oh, my granddaddy did this, he did this, he did this, he did this. I must do this, this, and it may work, may not work, may take you billions of fucking years. You trying to walk in somebody else's footsteps. You trying to walk in somebody else's boom boom room. What the fuck? That don't mean the shit gonna work like that for you. So I gotta be quick. Brief lesson this morning. Remember I told you yesterday, I would never abandon this shit. What, why, find the feeling, find something that feels like it now for 17 seconds. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. I gotta go to New York. I got a lot of shit I gotta handle. And I had some money set aside to do some shit with, and some shit came up, I had to get some shit fixed on the van. So I was like, yo, Source, show me this shit work. And then I was kind of a little worried, and then I was sitting in the car, and some said, you can choose not to worry. I said, Source, show me this shit work, because I'm about to stop the motherfucking resistance now. Boom. Said, what do you want? I said about $300 to get my AC fixed because I don't want to ride up this motherfucker hot. Was flying up there, some shit came up, but I was like, I don't want to ride up this motherfucker hot. I need like $300. That's what I need. Why you need it? Because I want my motherfucking AC fixed. How would you feel if your AC was fixed? I would feel relaxed. Then find the feeling. I laid the fuck down. I swear to God on my Jesus. I swear to God on my Moses, I swear to God on my Allah, my Buddha, my Christian, my Dionysus, my Hercules. Identify what you want, what it is, why you want it, how will having that make you feel. Then find something that feel like that now. Right? Mm-hmm. What do I want? My AC fixed. Why do I want it? So I won't be hot. How will that make you feel? Relax. We'll relax now for 17 seconds. Soon as I relax for 17 seconds, I made myself vibrationally aligned to my AC being fixed. How was my AC fixed? Motherfucker had to give me some money. Somebody that owed me some money hit me up. From some detox way back in the day that I sent them some shit off and I thought they had fucked me over. But I just forgot about it. Y'all don't hear that? The money came because I didn't think about why I need. Okay, well, let me show you this. Lady called me. She said, I want a new car so bad. It's so bad. I said, why you want a new car? She was like, I don't know. I said, say why you want a new car. I mean, sometimes I feel like my car work good now, but sometimes I feel like if I want something new, it should be wrong. Bitch, you can want a new car for a number of reasons. Stop thinking that you need to want a new car for greed or whatever. I said, it's just like money. You think you want money. You don't want money. You want clarity. You want freedom. You want safety, security, comfort, and passion. You got to think about those things now. Feel those things now, the money will come. You don't want money. I promise you. I promise you it's not the physical fucking money that you want. I promise you it's not it that you want. I promise you it's not the manifestation that you need to be happy. I promise you it's not the manifestation that you need to be happy. You are not happy because you don't have the things in your boom boom room. You're not happy because you can't fucking think right without it. Because before you put it up in the boom boom room, you didn't even know you fucking wanted it. So all of a sudden it's just like, oh, I never seen a gray fox with a pink tail before. Oh shit, I want to see them every day. Every day. Where's the gray fox with a pink tail? Where are they? I want to see them every day. Motherfucker, you ain't even know you wanted to have the shit in the boom boom room till it went up there. I was talking to my man yesterday, my business partner. He said, I got some shit to do, man. Blah, 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 blah. He said, Clark, I be watching your class. He said, why the fuck is the date of 4th and I keep worrying about the fucking 25th? Because I got some shit due that came up
that I didn't have the money for all my other shit? I said, bro, that's the hardest fucking question in the world. But the thing is, it's just as simple. Stop fucking thinking about it. Because the more you think about that lack, you are blocking anything that can come for you. The more you think about that bad situation, you are blocking any good situation that can come for you. I'm telling you. What do you want? I want to fly to Dubai. Why? Because I want to fuck a Dubai chick. Find the feeling. How would that make you feel? Make me feel real accomplished. But how can I feel accomplished now? Shit, go look at my degrees for 17 seconds. Yeah, man, I remember what I went through to get through that. That shit was such and such. Then I started thinking about other accomplishments. Before you know it, I'm a fucking accomplishment magnet. The longer I focus and concentrate on being a motherfucking accomplished person, I become an accomplished magnet. So then I become magnetic for everything in my boom boom room that says accomplishment. I can become a peace magnet, a security magnet, a pleasure magnet, a fun magnet. I don't want the solution, I just want to feel satisfied. I don't want the solution, I just want to feel satisfied. I did not need the solution for how I was going to get the fucking AC fixed. I just needed to feel satisfied with knowing I'm going to get it fixed. And I needed to feel satisfied with knowing motherfuckers used to ride horses to New York. And I still might end up flying because some other shit is coming up too ridiculously. I was supposed to fly. Some shit came up where I had to stay to make some money. And then now whatever. But y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Why find the feeling? Don't ever forget that. Now, like I said, you are not mad because you don't have what you want. You are mad because you cannot control your mind. I asked my man, I said, well, let me ask you this. I said, let's focus on it. Let's break it down. He said, how do I not think about the fucking 25th when the day is the 4th? He said, if I'm getting my dick sucked, soon as I bust a nut, folks, she wipe me off. He was laughing at my rag shit. He said, folks, she wipe me off. I'm thinking about the fucking 25th and that bill is due. He said, if I'm eating a good meal, I'm thinking about the fucking 25th. He said, if I get on my phone and look at Facebook and laugh, the second I get off, I'm thinking about the 25th. He said, the 25th is interrupting my fucking life. I said, well, first of all, we live in an imbalanced world. We shouldn't have to be like this. This is a result of white supremacy and oppression. I said, you have to understand that first. So nothing's happened to you that's not happening to anybody else. I said, understand that first. I said, second of all, let's analyze it. I said, do you got your car today? He said, yeah. I said, what about your place? He said, yeah. I said, you got your family? He said, yeah. I said, do you got your lights on? Do you got food? Do you got gas for the mall? He said, yeah. I said, well, check this out. You really don't have a problem. You're looking over into the future, assuming how bad it's going to be, and all the while sending pink bubbles, stopping anything that you already fucking manifested. Source could have been like, on the 24th, I have a great abundance for you. But I just need you to get magnetic. I need you to vibrate for it. People ain't.
Cause no, I mean it's like you know how you want to say you just want to give
I've been
someone.
saying this shit.
No. But I always got it. But I'm saying it's just like if you want to give me that sheet of paper, but if I don't put my hand out, you can't put it in my hand. Your source, this vibration is not a physical thing that could just give you. So if you are not aligned with it, it's like it's trying to drop it in your hand and you missing it.
Perfect. Let me show you. See this line between here and here? We're trying to narrow this gap with meditation. Say, for example, you meditate for a week, and the whole first week, you only get this far in. And then you stop. Can they see that line on there? That one line.
Mm-hmm.
So say you meditate that, and then you stop. After you stop, when you start back, you may have a hard time just getting back to that line. The more consistently you meditate day to day, watch what I show you. I want to eat some pussy on this one. I'm going to eat some pussy as soon as class over. What if I meditate every day for weeks? I'm getting closer. I'm narrowing the gap between me and the source. I am narrowing the gap, but then if I lay off 3 days, now I'm going to have a hard time getting back in. We know how it is. When you meditating, sometimes you can say, I'm ready to fuck. I have to smoke my reefer before I meditate. I figured that out a while ago. Because I'll be meditating and be like, man, I'm ready to get fucking high, man. This shit taking too long to get into the zone. But if you keep meditating, you'll go into that zone. I said, let me smoke my reefer before I meditate. So I don't even have to worry about getting high. And I can go in there. And they've always used barbiturates as stimulants to get into the spirit world. Or your spirit self, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I've been meditating consistently for a while now. And each week, in intervals, I can go further and further. Can they see that? Now I'm right there at the goddamn source. And sometimes I fall off and I drop back a notch. Can they see that? Huh?
Can y'all see it? I can see it. We can go up.
You need to zoom in on that for me.
I can't. The thing not up.
Well, you know what it is. Hold up a second.
Oh, I thought it won't able to come up.
No, I showed you what it was.
My logo was coming up before, so I didn't
But
I just
right.
didn't know we was back on it.
keep the zoom and move it to if you need to, then pull it back out.
Oh, I forgot that man fixed this off. Now. All right.
Can they see that good?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? I'm going to do that over. Can they see each individual line? All right. Now say if you meditate for a week or 3 days straight, it's going to take you a while to even get it down. So once you go to this point and fall off, now you got to start back from here. But if you consistently do it on a consistent basis, you get closer and closer to the source, to where you can hear from the source all the time. When you're not, that's when the source starts talking to you. That's when the Bible says meditate on the word daily. That's when you walk around in a constant vibration. That's when you're in your receptive mode. That's when motherfuckers like they call being in the zone. Michael Jordan, an athlete might, people's zones are different based on what they do. An athlete might, a baseball player might get in the zone where that bitch batting 400. He getting hits. A basketball player might just get in the zone where he dropping 30 a night. Or he might get in the zone for one night. It depends on how long they can stay in the vortex. Brett Favre's father died. They said, Brett Favre, you shouldn't play. Brett Favre had his best game, broke the most records out. That bitch was in the goddamn vortex. Sometime tragedy will put you in a place. Michael Jordan sick with the flu. That bitch had that one of the illest games, 67, all finals history. I'm serious. Getting in the zone. Somebody like Abraham Hicks. Her and her husband, that's what me and Chris trying to do. I was talking to her this morning. I said, Chris, they used to be on the road traveling all the time. It was just Esther and Jerry. They was tight. Mm-hmm. And them motherfuckers got 5 bestsellers. 5 bestsellers. Esther and Jerry Hicks has 5 fucking best. Do you know how hard it is to write one fucking book that do anything? 5 fucking best. Them motherfuckers was in a goddamn zone. Mm-hmm. I'm finna hop in this motherfucking zone. Watch this shit. Watch how this shit take off. Work. Fuck work. I want to do the mental work. The work is getting in the zone. How do I get to the zone? I fucking meditate. I play the game. Let me get to the fucking zone. I want to be in the fucking zone. What do you mean you want to be in the zone? I want to be in the fucking zone. That means I don't want to work. That means I don't want to do no fucking work. Everything I want to do, I want to be in the zone. See, there's a difference in being in the zone and doing work. See, you can try to work your way to your motherfucking dream and do shit. And that's just work. 100% work. And shaky yet they work. That's all you're doing. The work I want to do is get in the vortex and get the vibration work done. Get this. That's a different kind of work you can do. It's vibration work. It's when you get aligned and get close to the source. Everything that you do It's not work. Because source has given you such a fucking unction to do it. And when you go to do it, everything is so open and every path is there that you know, oh, now I just do my craft. This is not work. This is not a presentation. This is not making an album. I'm just so aligned. George came to me. I was fucking so pissed. I'm producing the Franklin album, the Ghetto Soliloquy. Me and my man shut it down. We got us a new production team called goddamn Smokey and the Bandit. You know what I'm saying? You might call it Smokey and the Bear. That's what we might call Smokey and the Bear. I'm gonna be that goddamn bear. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna have to run it by him, but I just gotta be the bear. I just gonna have to have it like that for me to be the good. I'm gonna have to be the bear. You know what I'm saying? But George, I'm producing the Naked Girl album. I'm producing my album, and I was like, "Yo, George, what's good?" And George would come by and I would make a track, and we and him would work on a hook or whatever. And I was like, "Yo, George, what's good?" And I was fucking pissed because I'm like, "Why the fuck ain't you doing this album, nigga? I'm doing the tracks. I'm sending him to shut it down. He doing this thing. You should be doing a song a day, a song a week." That's how I like to work. Get that fucking work done. But I can't push him in his boom boom room. George went and made a song behind my back I ain't even know about because he caught that vibration one day. And when I heard that shit was so dope, he was like, "I'm ready." He came by the house. He was like, "Give me about 12 tracks." I gave them to him. About a week ago, I ain't spoke to him. I texted him. I've been texting him. The nigga said, he texted me back. He said, "Man, I'm in the vortex writing this album. No social media, no nothing." I said, "There we go, bitch. There we go, bitch. There we go, bitch. That's what I'm looking for." He said he in the vortex. So I ain't talked to this motherfucker in a week. We live in the same fucking neighborhood. At the least, we supposed to burn the hell together. That motherfucker in the boom boom room. Vibration, vibration, vibration. Black Brilliance has been on the Roland Martin Show, Hot 97, Huffington Post, MC Hammer didn't tweet about it, Ricky Smiley didn't tweet about it. It's just so much stuff attached to it. Now, I want to be global. I want to be global. My man hit me up. He said, "Man, I got this idea for this thing, man. I want you a part of it." I said, "Sure, I'm there." The vibration said, "This is just something you should do." Did it. Less than a year's time, we on TV in the radio station. Less than a year. Literally. We shoot the shit in August. September, October, November, December, January, February, 6 months. 6 months I was on fucking TV hiring some shit that a nigga called me for. Because he had an idea. When the vibration hit him and her, can't forget Tamisha. When the vibration hit both of them, they went at that shit full speed. You shoot this shit over a weekend, and 6 months later, it take a certain amount of time to edit. And 6 months later, you're on TV. I forgot about the fucking radio station in Philly. iHeartRadio. We met the owner of that motherfucker. Me and him was cracking Central A&T jokes. He's a fucking Aggie. I'm an Eagle. I told him the only place a fucking Aggie is welcome is in a fucking Chinese restaurant and goddamn A&T campus. We laughed. He threw a little jab back at me. He said, "Like y'all won that championship, we lost by 1 point, an extra point." It's the motherfucker that own iHeartRadio. We laughing. I'm telling you, man. The vibrational work. That's what we're going to call it. Mind work, vibrational work, whatever. See, if a mother, watch this, and I'm going to break it real simple. I'm going to make up a story, okay? Can I make up a story for y'all, a parable like Jesus used to do? I can do that. I'm going to start making them stories. It was 2 motherfuckers. Each one of them had a motherfucking pickaxe to dig a hole in the ground. One of them went out the next day and he just started digging all over the fucking world, and he dug all day, all night, and he dug every day, all day, every day, dug, till his motherfucking hands got calluses. And he went over to the other guy one day. He said, hey, man, why you don't do no digging? You a lazy motherfucker. The guy said, I'm not lazy. I'm meditating. I'm getting vibrationally alive. He said, what that mean? He said, that mean when the vortex tell me to dig, I'ma dig right in the hole, bitch. Well, I damn sure ain't gonna dig my motherfucking self to death like them crackers had me doing. So it's gonna tell me go over here and I'm gonna start digging. It's gonna say you're a little warmer, but that ain't it. Right here, and then it's gonna leave me so easy. Led me straight to TV a year to date of me saying, I'll be on TV next year. Screaming. So it's put me on TV a year to date the next year. Fuck is you talking about? That shit means nothing to me. Because I know it's more to come. The work that you have to do is become like what you want. And they always tell you fake it till you make it.
And then of course at the radio show, just the fact that we got some of the alumni playing on the radio.
Yeah. The radio, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it don't mean go out and spend all your goddamn money. Black people, I tell you, we say shit and we hear shit. Fake it till you make it, fake it till you make it. They don't mean go out and spend all your goddamn money on shit you can't afford, trying to fool people. Fake it till you make it mean feel like you got it, act like you got it, walk like you got it until you get it, motherfucker. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Fake it till you make it, motherfucker. Feel like and believe like you got it until it comes. Be happy until you get your shit from the boom, boom, boom. Good God Almighty, I've been telling you with fake got shit to run. You're old enough for your wants not to hurt you. Fake it till you make it. Motherfuckers go out and spend money on Rolexes. They spend money on all types of shit. Faking it till they making it. Can't afford. Bitch, you're not faking it till you're making it. You're faking it till your fucking demise. You're faking it till your fucking demise. Javon, fake it till you make it. How does that feel? Well, what do you mean? I'm global. Do that mean every time I get travel? No. Go get me a Japanese chocolate from the Asian market and open it up. It said this chocolate was made in Japan. Walk around the Asian market, global. I speak to them motherfuckers. Sometimes they get offended. I try not to do it too much because they might whoop my ass. But I get that chocolate, I get that bitch in my mouth, and I figure it's gotta be something in your language, mother. Chong shui. And I always say 2 word syllables so it don't seem like it's a lot. Cause you know you could be like, I want fried rice and chicken wings. They be like, you be like, that sound like, I don't know what it sound like, but it sound like you added some extra shit. Like maybe fried rice and chicken wings and spit in this nigga shit or give him the extra big buzzard wings. Cause this nigga big, it's just a lot. So I say 2 syllables. Thanks home, hey. I might give him 3. I give him 3 and I'm high, I feel good. I be walking through that bitch eating that job. Thanks home, play. Fong Kong Pei Tong. Fong Do Lao Wing Shing Ni. I got the Lao and Wing Shing Ni. See how I'm just doing that? Well, let me 100 of them side shaking that there. Telemundo risada. Los risa. Los sobas. That's following another motherfucker's path to get what you want. No, I don't get my thing like you got your thing, and I don't have to get my thing like Oprah got her thing. I have to meditate enough to get here. The work is getting like what you want. Getting like what you want. That needs to be your new dance. What you over here doing? Getting ready to be ready? What that mean? Getting like what I want. Getting like what I want. The fuck is you doing, nigga? I'm over this bitch getting like what I want, goddammit. I want a school, so I teach every day on time. I'm just getting like what I want. Y'all don't hear me. I'm just getting like what I want. I assign homework. I assess, I grade. I'm just getting like what I want. I'm dependable, I'm on time. 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. People be like, I didn't get the notification. Well, you already showing that you're not vibrationally aligned to getting what you want in life because you fucking know the class started 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. Goddamn, you know the goddamn Love and Hip Hop come on at what is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some shit. Goddamn, Stevie J ain't did shit for you. You say I helped change your life. I didn't get no notification. Oh my God, Facebook's tripping. YouTube is not fair. Motherfucker, you know what time this shit start? You just been Osmosis Jones waking up live on the notification. You don't look at the fucking clock. Get like what you want. Get like what you want. I'm telling you, get like what you want. If all the mean people you know that you're friends with, that's bitter and mean, don't like when they're around you, but you love them as a friend? Keep it real. Don't you have a friend or friends that's bitter or people you know that's just bitter and mean? They have something to say about everything. I was watching this chick the other day, and I watch and observe people all the fucking time. And they were sitting there looking at some fucking wedding pictures. We in the fucking Sprint store. I go in there, I'm looking at some shit. I'm thinking about resurfacing back to Sprint because something, I don't know. But I'm in this motherfucker and I'm like, look at these two people, which I would have deemed to be a happy time. Must have haven't seen each other in a while. She's showing her wedding pictures in Sprint. She got a fucking wedding book about this big, white with lace and tassel on it. First goddamn time they get to the close-up of the bridesmaid, she said, how do you like my bridesmaids' dresses? Because most brides try to make their bridesmaids' dress not be hot because they don't want to upstage them. I did the opposite. I made my bridesmaids' dresses hot as they can do. Her response was, why that one underarms ain't shaved? Mm-hmm. Really? 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 That's what you do. You zoom in. You don't even look and answer the question. You zoom into why her underarms ain't shaved. People like that. And ain't they always sad and mean? And every time they tell you about a situation with a man or a friend, somebody always been mean, did some mean shit to them. I feel sorry for people like that. They worry themselves into getting sick. Mean people be sick as fuck. I got you. I'm serious. Sometimes I think some of the sickness my mama faces how fucking mean she used to be. And people think, oh, that's bad. I'm serious. Motherfuckers think that shit. I asked a kid one day, he was scared of the dark. I said, I know why you scared of the dark. He said, why? I said, you so fucking mean you think something gonna get you. When you mean to your own fucking children, that's a different kind of mean. When you cuss your own kids out, that's a different kind of bitter. When you cuss your own children out, that's a different kind of evil. Now, I love my mama with everything in me. But you used to cuss at me. You used to curse me out. You're sick now. You just cuss your kids out. God damn, is it any mother... Can you figure out any motherfucking... You can blame it on eating if you want to. I mean, it is eating. I'm just saying. Just like, it's my way of saying, God damn it, that's... Feel what you feel for what you done. I'm going to have to do it. We all going to have to do that. For what you've done, you're going to have to feel something. Or you're going to have to feel nothing. Or you can do like me. You can just walk around and say, that shit don't matter to me. What I do is what I do. And what I get is what I get. And if I goddamn get some shit, I know that I feel low in hell because I'm blaming others for my actions. Let me hop up and feeling high in heaven because I'm accountable for my thoughts. Please get like what you want. This is the best lesson I've ever taught to this day. It's the first time people truly got it. That's what the source just told me. This is your best fucking lesson ever. Identify what you want, say why you want it, how will it make you feel, and then go feel like that. You can do that. You can do that. You are not unhappy because you don't have the manifestation. You are unhappy because you keep thinking wrong. Wrap it up, Chris. My favorite, best lesson I ever taught. I'm a guy to catalog it. It make the most sense.
Yes, it does. Like, it does. Yes. It's not like, and like I said, it's not like it didn't click, but it's like, almost like we're making it so hard. Oh my God, I don't know how to do it. Here, I want to give you your phone. Put your arm out. Stretch it. Oh, you can't get it far enough? Stretch harder. You can't? So what you need to do to stretch harder, because I want to give you the phone, but if I give it to you now, it's going to fall. You need to move closer.
Whoo, you killed them with that stretch. That stretch is
See, that's why I look like my joke yesterday.
Look. Stretching is reaching.
Yeah.
Each time you meditate and
that's what I'm
consistently
saying.
get further.
Like, you cannot
keep reaching to the
you cannot
source.
you can't just stretch your arm. You can't take it. You got to move closer and closer and closer. So yeah, some people might want to meet us. Okay, yeah, hey, we here. Hey, you can meet us. You here 6:45. You like, I want to get closer. You call us on the phone. We're gonna answer. Yep. But at some point, if we want to get in each other's presence, you got to get in the car and drive. Okay, but if you get in the car and drive, you have to have enough gas. You got to have a roadmap. You got to have a course of action. How you gonna get there? What highways are you gonna take? Before you even leave, you got to know how much time can you take off. Because what if you get, but that's when you're being too specific, because you might not know. So you got to have just a plan. Get in the car to get to us. You can't just say, I'm wishing, So, yeah, it's just so simple. And you decide. So, like, I wanted to be to young girls what Olivia Newton-John did for me at 4 years old. I didn't care if it was acting, singing, talking, modeling, fashion, whatever the case. I just wanted to be that person.
I'm going to let this guy look at the ace.
Okay. I didn't care what it was. That's just what I wanted to be. Well, every morning I get up at 6:45 now, and people are listening to what I have to say. I don't care if that's nobody, but I'm in front of a camera and there's lights in here. It's an opportunity. So I feel like I'm Olivia Newton-John at the end. When Danny says, Sandy, and she said, tell me about it, stud. And he just said, I got chills. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that every moment. So I feel like that now. And that's the thing that's going to carry me over until Naked Girls is traveling around doing concerts. So, yeah, it's just that easy. And when you make it that easy, it's a decision to just be like, yo.
I'm letting her see your outfit.
Huh? Oh.
This is what she does. This is how she gets up. Every day. So you'll be okay. You're going to get what you want because you set your vibration of who you think you are. And stand knock me. Straighten your fucking legs up, man.
The way they feel
I'm just I'm like, straighten. What her husband said, straighten your fucking legs up.
But it's so funny because when I was young, I was very pigeon-toed in both feet. And when I would be walking with my mother, she's like, straighten your back up, straighten your back up. So I'm straightening my back up, but I'm still pigeon-toed. Fix your feet, fix your feet. We walking. Feet back up. Back straight up. Fix your feet, fix your feet. I'm like, I can't. Fix your feet, back straight up. Fix your feet, back straight up. This is the best out of foot action. Like this, my mother's persistence got me out of having a body cast, probably. They got to break your legs and put you in whatever, like the neck brace, what you call it when you have scoliosis or something like that. Stand up straight and fix your. So actually, this feels comfortable, but I'm really only pigeon-toed now in one foot. But this is the thing.
This is the thing, y'all. She will get up and get dressed like this for class and then change into something else for work.
Yeah. Just like yesterday when I went on campus, I was dressed
She was
down.
changed from this to whatever she going to class in that day.
Yeah.
Like she get up and dress special.
They never saw me like this in class.
But you put your vibration out there.
Yeah, because I'm like,
I ain't gonna interrupt you.
No, that was
say
cool.
He gonna call me when he leaving.
Okay, so what we going? Well, we still gotta
keep doing your thing.
But you know, I still gotta cut your hair. I still gotta.
Yeah, well, give me this quick intro. Give me this quick intro. We gotta go. Yeah, give me this quick intro.
So there it is. Remember what you want. Feel it, because every time you feel it, you're gonna stretch your arm closer to it.
It's weekend.
If you don't do it,
weekend.
then you can't get nowhere. Sandy, tell me, you gotta do. Look, when I got with Jay, really. So side note, all this extra. I know I wanted to change the world and stuff. I wanted to be a part of history. I didn't know. Things like Martin Luther King, I'm great. I could be Coretta. I done learned so many things since being around him. It wasn't a lot of women I knew too.
Facebook.
But he played Danny at a Halloween, a Christmas party. What was it?
Yeah, Christmas party.
Now it almost didn't happen because he tried to upstage me, and
I tried to say, if we gonna do this shit, we gonna practice and do it right.
We were practicing. I even had the kids singing his part. He switched the character to Danny. He had rewrote it at the moment.
What happened, y'all, was this. I practiced my shit good as hell, and the night of, she froze, and I started shining, and everybody.
Danny follows Sandy. Sandy do not follow Danny. He changed the roles in it. And he had me running through, and I was supposed to be, tell me about it, stud. And he like, you better shape up. And he everywhere, and I'm chasing Danny around the house.
No, that's because you had got boring, Chris.
No.
You know, Chris, remember I told you always start out good and you fall off.
I had a plan. By the time I turned around, you was off.
Did we not win? We won, didn't we? Did we win?
Did we come from place?
Exactly. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
So this, okay.
I said we almost didn't make it because of that.
And look, watch this, y'all. We won first place. She didn't do her shit right.
I did do by the end I didn't.
Exactly. Okay. Yep. Okay.
But
let me explain something, y'all.
We mixed it.
Y'all listen to me, please. She didn't want to practice hard doing it. I'm watching this shit.
Why you want to practice hard?
Chris, don't do that on live. Now, do you want to discuss how hard you practice your music? Or what we go through we don't want to do that.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this was years ago before basketball. So you're really going to tell me you wanted to practice hard back then and how you practice now? Okay, don't do this on live now. This is out. See how real we are with each other? She was finna go back and say, I was practicing hard back then and I just got you practicing hard a fucking week ago. Don't get done like that on live.
Just keep going.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
We got to cut your hair.
Remember that day with that peanut butter? You said this for liars. Right here on live.
Yeah.
So look, she won't practicing hard. I done studied the shit perfectly. The night of, she start off good because she know the exact part she wants to do from a little girl. But she ain't paid attention and focus. So she does the first little Danny, tell me a story. Blah. She does that great. And then when we start, I got chills and I'm doing my shit. And now you done, because you ain't rehearsed, just standing there. I'm like, fuck that. I'm going to fucking make this shit go. Then you like, shit, he upstaging me. Then you come in.
This is my part. This is my wrap up. Go put the music on.
This is my flag. Look, see how she's about to put me out there and won't tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I'm not telling the truth.
No, I'm saying I practice hard. I didn't understand. But let me tell you what happened afterwards. This motherfucker, we done won first place, gets in the car crying like a motherfucker. Look, what's wrong with you? She like, you did more than me. You upstaged me.
You didn't do it like
that. You didn't do it like the movie or some shit. I looked at her. I said, let me tell you something. We won first place. I said, now, I don't give a shit what your childhood. I won. You're not going to make me unproud. Because first of all, I practiced this shit with your ass for weeks and went to a fucking party I didn't even want to go to.
But notice, that's how we
The
do.
precursor.
That's how she do.
It was the first, yeah.
That's how she do.
Yeah. Great precursor.
I'm practicing a fucking John Travolta fucking Grease shit. Hard as a motherfucker. I don't give a shit about no fucking John Travolta, no fucking Grease. I done learned the fucking song. I got chills. How did shit go? I just forgot.
I mean, you sang your version.
And it's losing control. Man, you get the fuck out of here hard as I practice that shit. Man, I'm mad.
Well,
you took me back in the past, goddammit.
Well, I just, like I said.
If we had lost, I'd have been real fucking mad. But we still won. I'd have been real mad.
So in hindsight, I realized that this is trans. This has been a thing for me for a long time, and I understand that now. Okay, all right. Yeah. And so, sometimes you just don't know. You ain't trying as hard, but I do know that I've not worked as hard. I've not worked hard. I don't know what I've been engaging in on. But you know what? I can see this is when you be real honest and you could be true, and then don't say no extra. And even in saying that and saying how we correct myself, you can say you try hard, but if this been my favorite movie and I don't already know the part enough to I shouldn't have had to practice. I've been watching this movie every year, but I only been watching the parts that I wanted.
Yeah.
And the bits and pieces.
And just because you can say that one part good,
but it's
you think you fucking doing good.
But it's the cigarette, the drop, down to the candy, red shoes. You go, look, pan out, zoom in, tilt down. I'm in radio and television. Tilt down to the feet, up into it, back up, smoke in the air. Tell me about it, stud. Right? And then when we get to the part, you know what I want? I done blocked out all the rest. I got specific parts of one scene that made the whole movie my best movie ever. And that's all I wanted out of it. And that's what I focused on, just trying to get back.
And I'm so glad she can say that.
Yeah, that helps. But I mean, whatever we have always gone through, no matter what though, it may have been hours of conversation. I may not have known that I was as terrible as I was, but I know I've been a handful. I know I've always loosely talked through our words. And I know in my way, I've tried to maneuver it. Like, I still know. So when we sitting down having a real conversation, truthful conversation, I'm always as truthful as I know. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how we would go through a whole thing, like, it will come back around. I may not have known, but for when I do know something.
You gotta call me. You can talk.
Okay. When I do know something, I am always honest about my revelation. And I'm always like, oh, now I've not maybe gone deep. I used to always say to him, you so bottom line, it takes me a long time to get there or whatever. And so even in the moments when I've known who I was, because I never had anybody complain about those things, I just thought it was him being too extra, wanting too much, and thinking you could find a way to work around it. Like, this is the first time I really had a functioning everyday relationship, and that's not an excuse to just be like, I don't give a fuck. I was talking to my client about that, and she was like, yeah, because men this is men that. And I'm like, but wait a minute. What about your accountability in the situation? I said, I know women are going to be so like, this bitch, just keep on, power to the men. And I'm saying that because in any relationship, you have to take accountability. We only don't want to take accountability to our mates.
You don't got no reason to look away from the camera.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't understand. We want to hold itself accountable to everybody else instead of our mates. And maybe it's the relationship that you feel most valuable to. You want to look most perfect in that relationship's eyes. And that's when the defensiveness and not wanting to become accountable. Because if you become accountable, that means you're saying what you've done wrong to the very thing that you think is valuable to you. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But anyway.
Well, think about it like this. Like you were just saying, a woman could talk about her man, or a man could talk about his woman. But if you say, what about what you do? They say, you taking their side. No, I just asked you, what about what you do?
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm about finished. You can put the music on. I just wanted to say.
This was such a great moment for them to be able to see, like, wow.
Yeah. So, next time you say something, I'll be like, tell me about it stuff. Will that make me get murdered more?
Why?
I just want to know. Because I always thought it was really sexy the way she did it, but if I don't have the, you know what I'm saying, I don't know.
Really, this shit turns me off.
That's
why you don't get started when you do it.
I ain't been doing it, but I still
if you can do the goddamn full routine, by the time I get back, you can get the dick whenever you want.
We'll see.
Practice it.
It'll change it in my boom boom room. I'll see if I feel like practice it more than the mom. What you could do though is help me find a black, really tight spandex outfit with some red candy shoes, heels. That's what I want. I just like the outfit.
See my Friday starting to seem like Sunday, and my Saturday starting to seem like Monday. I'm working again, I'm working again. It's like my week on it, it's like my week on it. See, I'm tired of sitting burns trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna hit rewind and lay and shit, but I'm working again, said I'm working again. It's like my week on it, it's like my week on it. Yeah. 2 weeks, too long. I got on my check, what's wrong? What the hell is going on? We gon' work into the bone. He's shaking it, aching not breaking. I swear I can't take it no more. I'm sleepy, I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm Lord, I can't take it no more. Wouldn't be like the same. Listen, my Friday starting to seem like Sunday, and my Saturday starting to seem like Monday.
Imagine when I wrote that, I said my fucking Friday is starting to seem like Sunday. My Friday seems like I wind down to Monday. And my Saturday is Monday. Stop playing with me.
Baby mama need Pampers, coming for chemo money, so much you can.
Okay, Joe.
Everybody getting better, so I'm working. Minimum wage, so I'm working. Single mothers working 2 jobs to survive. My vision been cloudy, but the God has arrived. If you get on the block, we'll crack. Thou shalt not knock dogs. Cause we all in some type of struggle, but we team. I'm really beating in the whole comeback kid. Never give up all I did. Time to get a smile, time to do it. 2 weeks, too long. I got all my checks home. What the hell is going on? We gon' work into see I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get trying to make it and shit. I'm working again. It's like my week on it. It's like my week on it. My Friday starting to seem like Sunday. And my Saturday starting to seem like Monday. I got me working. I'm working again. It's like my week on it. It's like my week on it. I'm tired of sitting burning trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get rewind and lay and shit. But I'm working again. I'm working again. It's like my week on it. It's like my week on it. I'm tired of sitting burning trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get rewind and lay and shit. But I know a change. I'm sick of trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get rewind and lay and shit. But I'm working again. It's like my week's on me.
That bitch sung that motherfucker. That bitch sung that song. Listen, y'all, I gotta let them hear Kim Britt.
Yeah.
Whew. When I tell you that motherfucker sung that song there, and that was like coming to the studio, like Kim came in and was like, "What's this here?" I said, "That's a joint I just did." She said, "I like that." I said, "Go put something on it for me." And she came up in church. One take, done. I'm serious. She just repeated what I said.
We gotta do it, we gotta
Pay these bills. I wanna lay here, but I'm working again. Oh, when I tell you she sung that motherfucker.